Probably notified y'all a little earlier because I was trying to go live, but 12 minutes I spent rolling up and going through my phone. How's life treating you guys? How's the twin flame treating you guys? Well, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like the Lord done stepped in, y'all. But I'm just sitting back chilling. I'm still going to be doing that. Ooh. That shit good. Did I blow my candle out? I think I did because it was like I was going to do videos and then I changed my mind. And then I came back and was like, no, because I can't afford to change my mind because the videos, say I want to get some money, right? I'm going to get that money no matter how late it get. Say I want to do some videos, but I done gave my energy out everywhere else all day. I ain't going to make it to the videos. So I said, let me just do these videos. I'm going to do these videos because if I get my energy there in the morning, I get a little tired, but at least I can sacrifice something. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the Aquarius people. What messages do we have for the Aquarius people? Messages for the Aquarius people. Okay. The Magician is on the bottom of the deck with the Knight of Cups. To the Ten of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. Justice. Death card. Ugh. Queen of Pentacles. King of Wands. Well, damn, Aquarius. It looks like, though, somebody's trying to manifest love in. Whereas I feel like there was once a painful ending. And somebody wants to bring in balance. They want to transform that. Huh. The person that hurt, the hurt person maybe. Or somebody who's been hurt and learned some lessons. And now let's manifest love because I got what I need. I'm whatever. Let's see. But it looks like somebody's trying to manifest love through hurt. It's just like, I fucked this up, or I was the reason this fucked up, so now I want to manifest you again, or manifest some love with you again. So let's just see what we got for the Aquarius people. The Nine of Swords. Anxiety, stress, staying up late at night thinking. The High Priestess. Staying up late thinking, keeping it all to yourself, though. You ain't telling nobody what you staying up late thinking about, what you stressing about. It's something going on here. And somebody keeping it on the hush. Yep, look at that. You keeping it on the hush, but at the same time, still mentally conflicted. Still mentally conflicted. Still holding on to some hurt of something that took place. So it's like somebody's staying up at night with hurt that they holding on to, but not telling nobody at the same time. It's like they're mad. Mad at themselves is what I'm hearing. They mad at themselves to even be here. Four of Cups. The Three of Swords. They go to hurt that's being held on to. Somebody's silently hurting too and quiet. Ain't telling nobody, but they got anxiety at nighttime when they by themselves. They got anxiety. 5 of Wands. Yeah, somebody could be fighting or arguing with somebody. It could be like hurtful communication here. Seven of Cups, 3 of Cups. 7 of Cups, 3 of Cups equal 10 Cups. To the Page of Cups. Somebody's sorry that they broke the 10 into a 7 and a 3. Because they wanted to have options or bring in confusion or whatever they did. 9 of Swords. Why is that here? For Aquarius people. Somebody up stressing. About what? Knight of Pentacles, because it's taking too long. Because it's taking too long and you don't want to miss out on the opportunity. The Hierophant. Could be dealing with a Taurus. Because where's the commitment? Where's the spiritual connection? Where's the love? Because 5 of Cups. Why is this motherfucker still looking at the wrong shit? When are they going to become balanced? When are they going to move on? When are they going to become solid and stop being a knight? When they going to be something I can keep instead of running and being in and out? When I'm going to have to stop chasing this motherfucker? Somebody's stressed out about this. Or they're stressed out about the disappointment that they received. Oh. So you're stressed out about the hurt that they caused you, but you don't want to miss out on the opportunity at the same time. And this is why you're up thinking at night, because somebody done contacted you or something. Somebody done said something. So it's one or two things happening here. You sitting here stressed and anxiety because somebody who disappointed you in the past has made a return. They made a return. So when they was inconsistent and non-committal, it broke your heart. 5 of Cups left you out in the cold. But here they are returning. Could be dealing with a Taurus. Because the Knight of Pentacles is Taurus and so is the Hierophant. So here this person is returning. Talking about let's have something solid. Let's be committed. And you are stressed the fuck out because they already hurt you in the past. And you don't want to miss out on this opportunity. But you don't know how to just go in there without being scared, without being nervous, without holding on to what was already done between you guys. Which is 5 of Cups. That's one scenario. But let me see what the 5 of Cups will be in this scenario. With Temperance. You healed yourself from it. You're afraid to be vulnerable with this person after they already hurt you in the past. 9 of Cups reversed. You feel like they're overindulger. The Wheel of Fortune. But still feeling like you have a destiny with this person. And caught off guard because you don't know. Choices, movements, and decisions. The Tower. You don't know what to do. You don't know exactly what to do, but you want to be victorious, right? But you don't know what to do. So you're going to hold back. So that's for somebody who has just received some communication from a person who hurt them in the past. Now, somebody is holding on to a hurtful conversation that took place. They're not saying it. Even staying up stressing about it. But in the same token, still not wanting to miss out on the person. So they're struggling. It's a battle of whatever it is. Whatever they're battling about with themselves. But it's just like, I want you, but I don't, you know? Or I don't want to miss out on you, but I can't trust you. Type shit. Tell me about the High Priestess. The High Priestess to the 3 of Swords. Somebody is suffering in silence about the hurt that they holding on to. Hangman reversed. The hurt could be very well due to a perspective change. With the Hanging Man reversed, that's a when you come out with a new perspective here. See, somebody's come out with a new perspective here, but I don't feel like they saying it. They're not saying it because they holding on to the hurt, Three of Swords. They're not saying it because they hurt you. And you're holding on to the hurt, Three of Swords. But I feel like this person wants something solid with you. Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands, that's marriage. Somebody sees something in a new light, secretly. But they can't say nothing, or they haven't said anything because they already hurt you, or because... Yeah, I feel like they hurt you because, look, this lady, you can't see her face, but you can see them tears coming down. She crying and she hurt. Ten of Pentacles. Wait a minute. That's the Nine of Pentacles. That ain't marriage. I'm sorry. Back that up. So I'm like, oh, I'm getting married. And I'm like, nah, my bad. I lied. Nine of Pentacles. That's somebody being good on their own. But this is going from being single to being in a relationship. Somebody changed the perspective because they see it differently. They see that it can be a Ten of Pentacles. But it's just like holding back communication because of Three of Swords. And I'll get to that in a minute. And then this Five of Swords remind me a lot of a Three of Swords too. Because it's Five Swords, yeah, but she only holding on to the three. And we all know what the Three of Swords is. Boom. Something about this Five of Swords. The other two are broken truths. So it could have been that somebody's broken truth. Somebody's lies brought in hurt to this person. And they're feeling betrayed by it. You lied about having a relationship. You lied about having a marriage. Or it wasn't about a relationship at all. Ten of Pentacles. And it was about tradition. The way you was brought up. Religion, backgrounds, things like that. So somebody's holding on to this hurt. They're feeling like betrayed, or they're feeling like they have to hold these swords so that they won't later be counted against them. They're doing it to protect themselves. Somebody feels defensive, like they got to protect themselves. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody could be dealing with a Leo with the Strength card. I feel like this person is holding on to the hurt. I feel like they're a strong person. And I do feel like they have a lot to offer with this Ten of Pentacles energy. But can they put these burdens down to that hurt and move forward? Can they find it in their heart and their soul and their spirit to get out here and take a leap of faith? Or will they walk away? That's what it all boils down to. Because I feel like it's chaos and it's conflict and it's hurt. And it's also, I don't want to miss out on this opportunity. It's a lot of different emotions flowing through this reading at this time. So that's where the person is struggling, because it's not that I don't love you and it's not that I don't want to be with you. It's that how do I continue to be with you and love you after trust has been broken in the situation? That's where this person is at with it. That's where they're struggling with it. So, because it's not that they look. Four of Cups says I don't want to miss out. Three of Swords says, I've been hurt. And Five of Wands says, it's been toxic. We've been arguing, or something got chaotic. So like at some point, the communication was even broken. Excuse me. Not in the Four of Wands. All the wands are together, but when we get to the Five, they all broken the fuck up. The union is in shambles. It's broken up. It's fucked up. It's nowhere near what it's supposed to be. And that alone is hurtful enough for an emperor or empress. Whoever's taking part in the twin flame and the other person don't want to, or is just not, for whatever reason, that hurts. Okay? Because it's so much going on in the back of your mind. It's so much questions that you have, right? Well, why am I not good enough for you? And, well, what makes this motherfucker better than me? You know, it's a lot of different stuff that, you know, especially if it's a third party energy going on. But it don't have to be. Or it's, why am I not good enough for you to be vulnerable? Or why can't I put my heart on the line and you won't? Or it's all that type of different things that take place. But it all boils down to a motherfucker making you not feel good enough. And it hurts. And then they don't tell you enough. So you can't figure it out. So you just wondering. Which is the whole reason of how we get to tarot in the first place. So it's no coincidence that the Lord installed all of that in us. That we all are sitting here coming to tarot because we can't figure out what's going on with our twin flame. So I'll say that there's no twin flame. Everything happens for. I mean, there's no twin flame. It's no coincidence. Everything happens for a reason. All of us was meant to meet here on YouTube, the platform. It was going to separate us from everybody else because we live on YouTube. If we not doing videos or watching videos, which we are watching videos all the fucking time, because what on TV is better than YouTube? I just don't see that. So. But the TV be lying any fucking way. Who want to watch television? Not me. I rather sit on YouTube and watch other spiritual people like myself. Or I rather get on there and learn to do some shit like my nails. Some shit like that, that I can do at home for free and it won't cost me $100. Shit. So, but the Three of Pentacles reversed. No contracts or broken contracts. So somebody could have said something or somebody could have not said something. So it's what they said or what they didn't say. So if they said something, y'all communication between one another was vicious and spiteful, right? And if they didn't say nothing, well, the communication's just broken, right? Either way, it hurts being a twin flame. It really, really does. This journey is not for the weak, but it's recommended. Because at some point you would stop looking at this. You would stop looking and say, well, damn, why ain't I good enough for him? Why he ain't? Why this or her? Why that? Why this? You'll stop that. And you'll start looking at yourself because what you don't want to do. And that's when it's a lesson here. It's always a lesson. Even though it's blessings, it's a lesson too. Because you got to learn something and receive something all in the same time, okay? So if you didn't go through this situation with this person, you would not be standing tall and strong as the emperor/empress you are today. So it sucks. Yeah. Woohoo. You've been through shit. Congratulations. It made you a great person. You should be thankful. I know it sounds like shit. But that's just how I didn't set this world up. You know what I mean? But that's how it is. That's how it is. You're supposed to be grateful at all times. You're supposed to find the good in things. You're supposed to see that, yeah, I'm fucked up behind this twin flame, but at least I became a good empress. At least I became a good emperor. Okay, I'm going to stop being sarcastic because it's not easy to do that part. That's why I'm being sarcastic because what the fuck? I could have stayed just regular. I didn't need to be a good emperor or a good empress. Shit. But I feel on that part where you're coming from because what the fuck is that for? I mean, I don't know, but we had to get here, right? Because this is where we get when we say, you know what? Yeah, I love that person, but they're not about to keep doing me like that. I'm a cutter. They gotta go. And at that time is when you realize, like, damn. And you didn't cut the person for them to come on running in and start chasing you like you've been chasing them. Because, of course, we know as a twin flame, when the runner stops running, when the chaser stops chasing, the runner stopped running. And when the runner stopped running because the chaser got tired of chasing, then here come the runner coming back chasing the chaser. And the chaser's walking away because the chaser's tired. And at this time, the chaser's running. Why? Because I already been and had enough with you. And this is where it seems like somebody is at. Like, you already done hurt me. Yeah, I want to be with you. Yeah, I want to have something with you. But how can I trust you? So now the chaser's running because they scared. So, but I guess at some point they both stopped running and sit the fuck down somewhere. But they stressed me out, okay? I don't think I don't really say, I don't like really say I chase, but that's what they consider it. Because I chase money. I know what it feels like to chase something. And I know what it feels like to chase a man, too. And I'm just not, I probably did chase my twin flame at one time, but I ain't chasing no fuck ass thing. And if it ain't $1, then I ain't chasing it. The hell? Shit, you better chase your motherfucking self. I'm about to sit right here in this chair smoking my blunt. I'll see you later. I'm not going nowhere. But talking about this 4 of Cups. No, let's bag it up real quick because I don't think I was done in this pile. It's like somebody has to be strong because they still holding on to this hurt. Strength card. Or they got to take their power back. It's something like that. They're still holding on and it's hurting. So they need to take their power back because they good on their own. And they got to see that before they can be good with somebody else. That's for somebody. See, look at that because the 3 of Pentacles come out up right now. You get your justice, contracts, bonds. The brand new passionate beginning that was destined for you. What you manifested. Something will happen to get you to take a leap of faith and move forward to be victorious. But you'll have to release all these wands that have you in shambles. I like, tell me about this 4 of Cups now. Why is the 4 of Cups here for Aquarius people? The 6 of Pentacles, the Empress, and the 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. See, somebody's down about that. Look at that person. Their head's down now, and their cup is out. But I feel like they asking for change, but they embarrassed to do it, so they don't want nobody to see them. Fuck that. You gotta do what you gotta do. Somebody was embarrassed about something. They was embarrassed and didn't want nobody to see them. I don't know what that's about. A big dude or a big chick. You know, with a little extra weight on you. Ain't nothing wrong with that shit. I got a little gutty gut myself, so what the fuck is this? Somebody was ashamed because of a belly. That's what it is here. That belly right there. The Empress's belly is a pregnant belly, but somebody is ashamed for something. And I feel like it was a belly. That's weird as shit to me. That's for somebody though. 5 of Pentacles. Seven of Wands reversed. They're tired. They don't want to fight anymore. There's too much passion burning for that belly, motherfucker. The Emperor. Page of Swords. See, is this a body shamer? Oh, maybe he was ashamed that he got her pregnant or something. I need to put my phone on silent because it doesn't keep vibrating the whole table. Was he ashamed that he got her pregnant? 10 of Swords, Queen of Swords, King of Cups. The Moon. That's a water sign. Pisces. Ace of Swords. He was scared of the truth that he got her pregnant. He didn't want to see it? What the fuck is that? But he still don't want to miss out. Somebody was scared that they got somebody pregnant here. This Emperor man. Page of Swords. He's gained a new perspective and dropped his guard. But it was some type of scares of the belly. He was ashamed of the belly, meaning that he might have got somebody pregnant. And if that's the case, to be ashamed of it, it must have been something else going on in the background. Like maybe 10 of Pentacles. He could have had something else going on. But tell me about that. But regardless of the fact, the Emperor and the Empress is here. The guard is coming down and the perspective is changed. Page of Swords. I don't feel like he's afraid no more. I don't feel like he's ashamed no more because he got a new perspective. And he's walking in to be standing his truth. He ain't ashamed of shit at this point. Or she. Yep, walking away from that holding back. Walking away from broken truths. Walking away from anything that is bullshit. Like being ashamed of whatever. A situation is what they said. Ashamed of a situation. So like with their status. So their status is some type of situation with their status. Oh. And maybe this person judged you. They held back due to that because they was afraid. Because that's putting that baby in there would mean that raw sex happened. That's fucked up. This is my thing. So if you deal with or accept somebody with what 9 times out of 10, I guess it could be. I mean, it could be HIV, it could be herpes, but 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be herpes. Let's be realistic. So, and then I'm going for that because that's something that you can't cure. Okay, so somebody was feeling some type of way about that. So let's just say it is the H bomb. I'm gonna call it the H bomb. Okay, somebody's putting their guard down now and seeing it from a new perspective because I feel like they was afraid of this empress. They was afraid to deal with this empress, afraid of what, or the empress was afraid to deal with the emperor. They was afraid of what people was gonna think. They was afraid to. They was hiding. They was hiding because they was afraid of what people would think about seeing them with you. I know that sounds harsh. It sounds kind of harsh. It does. But I feel like this person has decided against that. They've changed their mind. They're gaining a new perspective. Page of Swords. I'm going to clarify it again if I already did. Because the new perspective is that they want to put their guard down. The new perspective is that they want a future. The new perspective is that you make them happy and they don't give a fuck what's going on with your status or whatever that is going on. And that they want the world to know. And they wanted the world to see it now. So where they went from is, oh, well, if I get her pregnant or if he get me pregnant and the world gonna know that I'm dealing with him and dealing with her and she got this and this going on with her. Who gives a fuck? Fuck this world. With a big fat middle finger in the air. If you want to settle down for a person that's in a situation, then you do what you gonna do. Everybody get dealing with something or another. I mean, we not gonna sit and act like everybody dealing with STDs because we know they ain't. But some people, and in this state of Indiana, it's quite a bit. Okay, that be dealing with the H bomb. Rewind it, no, but well, herpes, whatever the H bomb you want to call it. Okay, so I feel like somebody was judging somebody because of that. And if you can't accept that, that's fine, that's cool, but it's ways you can go about stuff, you know? And I feel like this is a little bit on the harsh side. You know, it's like, oh, but what I want to know what this person actually told the person to let them know that, oh, you don't qualify. Or did they just sit here and pretend that that's not what it was? And I don't know. I really don't know. But I know that this person was ashamed of something. And instead of being shamed anymore, they just want to walk into the truth. They just want to give into the fact that they love you. They just want to give into the fact that they don't care because they want to spend the rest of their life with you. So it's not going to really matter anyway. Right? And then the Six of Wands. They want to be victorious. They want to give you reward. They want to give you recognition, whereas they was holding it back because of a situation that you were in, or because of a situation that they are in. I don't know who held what against who, but this is definitely a situation. For somebody, it's a uncurable disease, and for somebody, it could be a little stomach on you. It's something going on here that caused you to hurt, caused the communication to get chaotic and broken. Everybody dealing with something. So, moving right along. But motherfucker gonna accept you. At the end of the day, motherfucker gonna love you. But just like you is. Trust me when I tell you. Because the Lord is gonna put people in positions that they need to be in. And that's why we bet on the Lord. Because if I come in this motherfucker, and I ain't trying to make fun of nobody. If I come in this motherfucking world and I got nothing but nubs on my arms, I'm going to feel some type of way, right? I'm going to feel like I'm not going to ever find nobody. And it is people out there. But at some point you realize you is the motherfucking shit. And somebody going to love you anyway. So whether you got the H-bomb or you dealing with another situation that make you feel a little less than normal, don't worry about that shit. Because the Lord will put you in a position to be loved anyway. And you just got to have your faith. That's all I'm saying. These motherfuckers always judging. Always judging. Got the nerve to be ashamed. And I'm sure you motherfucking ugly anyway. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. But you are ugly in the spirit if this is how you treated the person that you love because of what they've been through. And how did they get in that situation? That's what I'm really concerned about, because especially if they was like raped or they was just put in a bad situation by a motherfucker they love, and you sitting here, good morning, you sitting here judging people because of situations, and you all crusty your motherfucking self. Get on my nerves. I'll just say it. So, Three of Swords. Something changes here. Something changes because this person no longer wants to fight it. Okay. Six of Cups energy. To the Queen of Swords reverse. To the Fool energy. Why is the Queen of Swords reversed now? I'm looking back over here like, damn, what happened? What the fuck? Because she hurt. She the hurt. She the one holding the hurt. The Queen of Swords in reverse is a bitch. A bitter fucking bitch, and you don't want to fucking deal with her. Leave me alone, bitch. Somebody done pissed this woman off right here. Queen of Swords reverses. And it's not just somebody. It's her twin flame that it grinds her fucking gears. It itches her fucking ass. I'm just like, but that's how she feel about it. Tell me about the Queen of Swords reverse. Why she like it? What's going on here? Damn, she harsh at this point. At this point, you might not even want to knock on the door and check on her. She might she might rip your fucking head off. Like, who turns a bitch into the Queen of Swords reverse? Like, who does that? Woo, yikes. Like, the fuck? She ain't even trying to talk to me. Like, bitch, give me a card, please. Come on, let's talk. Let's talk about it. Like, oh. Oh, okay. The King of Swords. Maybe, look, that's why I said, well, now look at it. Now I'm look. So she's the bitch. The cold-hearted bitch. And he, look at him. The King of Swords got the power to do this to the Queen of Swords. That's who. Her pair. Her equal. Her match that she done met. Her maker. Look at that. He mad too. Well, fuck you too then. I don't got to deal with this shit. Do. But I don't feel like she's mad because look at her face. She's a bitch gracefully. Like, she don't mind. Whoever this person is that's happily being a bitch. Give me more on this. Queen of Swords. But in her defense, right? She's sitting on a Three of Swords. In her defense, she was once the Queen of Wands. Right? She was once the Queen of Wands. She once fluttered, shined bright, offered love. She once did. She had love to offer. It was nice and going on faith and didn't boom. Next thing you know, she's the Queen of Swords reverse. Tell me about the King of Swords. Let's see if he had any roles to play in this. Or this could be the King of Swords still trying to see her as the Queen of Wands. Have faith in her and still offer his love to her after she's being a complete and utterly bitch. I mean, did I say King of Wands? I meant King of Swords. But it could be the King of Wands too. See, because the King of Swords knows the truth about this connection and she's just a bitch. I'm sorry. But she is. He knows the truth and he's trying to persevere. But it's hard to persevere when you're dealing with a bitch. I'm sorry. Queen of Swords reverse. He's trying to persevere with this woman, but she could give a fuck. Bitch, I don't care what you want. I care what I want. It's like that. You know, like, he's trying to treat her like the Queen of Wands that she is, even though she a little fucked up right now. But she a lot fucked up if she acting like that. She mean as fuck. Why she so mean and so bitter? Like, what the fuck? What'd you do? Did you do anything? 7, yeah. You mad? Somebody, I mean, it could be one of y'all Aquarius women. Y'all mad? Yeah, I'm mad spiritual. I'm mad. I'm mad and I've been a bitch. I'm sorry. You gotta do what you gotta do. But look, I feel like one of y'all feeling betrayed and that's why you being a bitch. 7 of Swords. To the Aquarius card, the Star. You healing from a betrayal that you found out. Queen of Swords, you damn right I'm bitter. Somebody's shitty about this. But I don't know what the person did. And the King of Swords, it's for, in some cases, the King of Swords didn't do shit. But he knows the truth. He knows the truth of where the connection is supposed to go. And he's trying to persevere it. And she That reminds me of my twin. I'm trying to tell you, motherfucker, but we sit here and argue back and forth on who's right. You need to put the cards down and come read the Bible. No, you need to put the Bible down and come and read the cards. Like, we sit there and do this all day. Like, it ain't a furious argument no more. And I guess he trying to stop judging me, but it's still wrong. He's still wrong about it. A lot of these people got tricked. Like, I'm tired of seeing the same shit. I'm so tired, y'all. I'm so tired. Because there's no motherfucking way you going to convince me of shit. Now, I'll tell you first. I always say this in the beginning. I do not credit nor discredit the Bible. Meaning I ain't giving that motherfucker no credit or taking credit away from it. But I do say this. And back when the slaves came out of slavery, they wasn't allowed to read, write, learn shit. But they was freely handed that Bible. They could learn that. They was allowed to do that. See the Bible, read the Bible, learn the Bible. But they couldn't learn anything else that would possibly help them gain tools, knowledge to escape. And if the Bible did, why would they give it? It just don't make sense. And people don't want to do no research. People don't want to use no knowledge. People don't have no discernment that they need in the first place before they ever opened up that Bible. But that's a conversation for another day. Now, let's just break it down real plain. It is, but I'm going to say this before I go. The devil and the Lord are fighting, right? Fighting. The devil and the Lord are fighting, right? In the Bible, it tells you not to go look at tarot cards. If you don't go look at tarot cards, you don't get into your spirituality. How are you supposed to unlock the true version of yourself in order to be the best version of yourself in this world? Until you unlock the best version of yourself in this world, it's just chaos, conflict, fighting, and lower vibrations. How should the world ever get better if nobody ever unlocks the way to be higher vibrational, to be a healed person, to be a better version of self? We just kill each other and be chaotic and violent for the rest of the world because we're not allowed to look at tarot, because we're not allowed to be spiritual, because we're not allowed to branch off in spiritual knowledge. That leaves what? We don't heal then. We just hurt and keep hurting. And then we hurt and hurt others. The Lord didn't want that for us. That's why I tell my twin flame yesterday. He tell me, well, the Lord didn't want tarot cards as witchcraft. I said, well, what happens when you're not? He said, I should read the Bible and obey the Lord. I said, well, what happened when you find out you ain't obeying the Lord, you obeying massa? Yeah, see, people don't want to talk about that because the Lord didn't do that. Your Lord is in your intuition. That's it. That's what I tell him. He want me to read the Bible with him. I guess he think that's going to do some type of save me. And I do it. I'll read the Bible with him. Why? Because I got the discernment to see what the fuck is bullshit and what is what I should believe. He don't got the discernment. Because he never bothered to take a step into the spiritual journey. Right? Because he's too scared. It's witchcraft. He ain't doing that, but he got to do what he got to do, right? No judgment over here. But one of us is wrong. And I just don't think it's me. So that's where we at with it. So I mean, he ain't really judged me much like that, but I know I ain't wrong. And I told him if I got to let him go to keep my journey, I will. He made me feel like I got to choose between him and the Lord. But he don't see it that way because he feel like it ain't the Lord that I'm working for. But that's his problem, not mine. I'm not about to sit here and argue with you, nigga. My job is too hard in this world, and I'm about to deal with nobody who's sitting here trying to judge me rather than appreciate the grace that I bring into their life. And that's just what that is. Either you're going to appreciate me or you're going to move the fuck out of my way because I got a job to do. And that's just what it's going to be. That's what it boils down for me. So it's safe to say I learned my lesson. Because if we talk about a couple years ago when I met the Emperor, I put my cards down for his ass. Because what he said meant everything. And my intuition meant nothing. But baby, times didn't change. And the Empress done stepped up on her pedestal. And I'm not believing a fuck ass thing you got to tell me. Especially when I know for sure what the fuck I got going on. So, and that's where we at with it. So that's what it is for this Emperor right here. He knows this journey. I mean, this Emperor. He probably is the Emperor. This King of Swords right here. He knows this journey. And it ain't shit you can tell him about the journey. If the Lord told him the journey, why the fuck should he start listening to your detours when the Lord already told him what to do? So why am I going to say that's what the twin flames don't understand? Why the fuck would I listen to you when the Lord gave me my directions? All because you say that I'm not listening to the Lord. Well, figure it out, you dumbass. And that's why motherfucker don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. And I can see if that's the case, how somebody become a bitch. Because who wants to fucking sit here and argue every day? Bitch, you be Christian or whatever you going to be, and I'm going to be spiritual. And that's not going to change. So if you're going to fuck with me, you're going to fuck with me like that. And if not, then get the fuck on out of my way. Because there's a lot of other emperors out there that is probably not going to go into union with their twin flames. Okay, so back up so I can see them other available emperors. The fuck does you mean? I'm not about to. The fuck is you talking about? It's going to be, you ain't got to love me. You can call me a witch. You can feel any kind of judgmental way about me. But baby, I'm still going to get what I deserve. And the Lord is still going to use you, enemies of mine, to let me step up on my platform, baby, because I'm on my way. Okay? So when you sit back and you see me doing my thing that you say is demonic, just know that anything the Lord did not want to succeed in this lifetime, he could chop that shit off at any time. And if he lets me be successful and he lets me keep on going up, then baby, somebody wrong. And somebody need to take a little look at them roses that they think that shit that they think smells like roses. Okay? Because somebody acting like this shit don't stink around here and I don't like it. Now, moving right along. But I do feel like new energy will come in after so long. But the Queen of Swords is pissed the fuck off. I feel like she was. She was the Queen of Wands at one point, offering her love, and somebody just, maybe you give her a hard time about religion, but he didn't appreciate it in whatever way, shape, or form. And now the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords could be two different people. Both of y'all could be Aquarius that I'm talking to. One of y'all masculine, one of y'all feminine. Somebody could be dealing with another air sign. But this Queen of Swords right here is feeling bitchy. I can't believe I'm still in here. Yeah, the dreams mean everything. I don't know what he's talking about. That's clearly he's lost. That's why I said nobody got time to argue with motherfucker. If you don't know it, bitch, figure it out. Because I'm tired of explaining it to you. I'm tired of telling you this and telling you that. And then it's not a coincidence that if I tell you some shit and years later it happens. How could I have known that? I don't fucking know you or shit you got going on over there. Get the fuck out of here. Like, I'll be tired of arguing with his ass. I'm at the point in my life where I'm not arguing with you, baby. If you're going to accept me for who I am or you're going to back the fuck up. And that's what the Empress is on. And I love you. Yes, I do love you, honey boo boo. But you're not about to play games with me, and I'm standing on it. Okay? That's how it is. I didn't learn my lesson. The Lord had turned me into a different type of Empress that you're not used to. So you might get used to it or you might get gone. Okay? Either way, love ya. Have a great day. Okay? All right. Talk about the Five of Wands. I know he can't stand it when I get like it. Because, bitch, you ain't about to bring me in a low vibration. Hell no. Because that's how my blessings get blocked. Whole time, you blocked your blessings anyway because you still vibe low. Not me, bitch. I done got up, did my thing. So, I'm not about to argue with you. Have a great day. Have a great day. Have a great day. Kindness kill their ass words. They be shitty, bitch. 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 Have a great day. Okay, bitch. Okay, have a great day. Can't stand your ass. Okay, have a great day. Because I used to get out of body because it pissed me off. But he don't be like, can't stand your ass, bitch. But I'm just saying, good morning. Good morning. You just got in here. Well, you might have to refine it a little bit. Just a little bit because I'm on the last card. And the King of Swords, I just got up off of that. Okay, what's the Five of Wands? I'm getting a little hot up in here, y'all. I got 2 jackets on in the heat. Whew. Okay. 5-1, look. Somebody getting furious because I'm talking. I'll have a great day. Making somebody mad. Okay, so 5 of Wands. So you said you just got off of work. Man. They had to catch me in the car or something because I be in there taking a motherfucking nap after I just smoked the blunt. Who working? Bitch, let me clock out of here. You look at me, look. Oh, shit, it's a customer at the door. Been at the door 5 minutes. My bad. I just fell asleep out here. I don't know what kind of job you got, but I was just making little examples of what I'd be doing on 3rd shift, okay, if I was working. Page of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. Not that, that's the Judgment card. Oh. There's the betrayal. There's the argument. There's the fighting. Because somebody picked somebody. He made the final judgment call was the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Virgo. Could be a Virgo. Somebody picked a woman. A wife. And it's arguments happening about that right now because of somebody's decision to pick their wife. Or an earth sign woman. Yep, that's where somebody's fighting because of somebody made a final judgment call to offer this earth side woman the cup. And she's the option. Planting the seed. 10 of Swords. They put an end into the lovers and decided to offer their pentacle to the Queen of Pentacles. She could be a Virgo. She don't have to be, but this is a final judgment call. Talking about judgment. Or this is somebody receiving judgment for picking somebody else. The hell? But I feel like they made a judgment that they're retreating from 4 of Swords. So you made a judgment to choose the Queen of Pentacles, offer her your pentacle. And then 4 of Swords to the 3 of Cups. Now you're retreating from the Queen of Pentacles trying to reconcile with me. I'm not the type to be next. I'm the type to be kept. I'm the type to make a nigga regret that he slept. Nicki Minaj. Okay? That's what she said. Every time I hear that shit, I be like, yeah, bitch, tell him. Because we a whole bunch of next ass bitches. I'm sorry. I know y'all ain't trying to hear that, but I ain't trying to be next, bitch. I'm like, fuck you. Bitch, you should have picked me first. I mean, how am I going to stomach that? I'm trying, Lord. I'm trying to be your... I just smoke my weed. Shut up. And that's why he picked her. Like, I'm supposed to pick up on and be the seconds on the plate. The fuck? I'm the motherfucking one, not the 2, bitch. The fuck? That's how I be feeling. Shit. So, cause now I told you that hey, Dayan, I told you that the grass wasn't greener. See, this, especially, let's back it up to this King of Swords. I know you just got here, but let's back it up to the role that he played in this spread here. The role that he played in this spread was that he knew the truth of his journey. He already knew the truth. And he's trying to persevere in it. Right? So, just imagine that's him, right? That's what it. I'm going to just use myself. I always use myself because I don't want, So, in my own journey, I knew the Lord came and told me, oh, that's your twin flame, or I just prayed, or whatever. I got the answers because I asked for them. Okay? I knew, right? So, but when I try to go tell the next motherfucker, it makes me delusional. Because they already built their life, or they already doing in their life what they want to do, or what they see makes them happy. Okay? Or because they hurt. Right? But, so, because they see how they see it, they go ahead and they make their decision. But the King of Pentacles is down here. Now, look at that. They go ahead and make their decision. The Queen of Pentacles, their wife, their marriage, they whatever they worked on, they build up until this point. So they go ahead and choose that, right? But then they realized the grass was not greener on the other side. Boom. They realized they made the final judgment call, and it stuck. But it didn't feel so good when it stuck, so they retreat. They back out that call. They back out the judgment call. Why? Because they want to reconcile with the person that holds their world in her hands or his, right? Okay. So yeah, I got back with my wife, but she just don't do it for me. Or yeah, I got back with my husband, but he just don't do it for me. We've been broke up. We've been fucked up. It's been fucked up for a long time. But I'm one of them broken generational cycles or whatever the case may be. And I just sit here in an unhappy bullshit ass marriage because that's what was taught to me. That's what my mama did. That's what granny did. That's what everybody fucking did. They sat there miserable their whole fucking life and didn't be happy. Why would I do that? I don't know. That's the new generational shit. We don't do that. We don't sit in there forever. We might sit there for a little year, 2 or 3, 4, but ain't nobody about to sit there the rest of their motherfucking life. Okay? I'm sorry. I ain't gonna do it. And that's the whole reason why why we gotta stop waiting. Because we gotta break cycles. We got to break generational broken cycles where our parents and our grandparents and their grandparents just sat there and waited shit out because they was holding on to the part where it's good. Well, that good shit is gone, and it ain't coming back unless you get the fuck up out of there and let them know, well, that part of you I like, but this part of you I don't. I'm not settling for that. I got to get the fuck up out of here. So you get the fuck up out of here, and they ask and they realize, well, damn, you hold my whole fucking world in your hands. And you don't even realize you hold their whole fucking world in your hands until you leave. And then when you leave and they start talking to you, coming back to you, begging on you, then you really see how the power that you got. Especially don't let you leave and go get into it, entanglement with another motherfucker while they sitting there acting like they don't care, sitting there acting like they don't feel. I bet you they feel that real quick. What the fuck they over there doing? I can feel that in my chest. What's that? What you doing over there? I can feel it. The fuck? Like, motherfucker feel that. I'm telling you. Now you acting like now here you come rushing up in this bitch, trying to get me back, talking about, oh, well, I want us to reconcile because that grass wasn't green. Yeah, fuck that decision. I'm retreating. I don't want the Queen of Pentacles. I want to reconcile with you because you hold my world in your hands. And that's what it boils down to for this person. You hold their world in your hands. And they fucked up. Yeah, they are. They've been through shit. They probably got some healing to do. But you hold their world in your hands. So you leaving their world would just crush them. Okay? So try it. Crush they motherfucking ass. They need to be crushed. I'm telling you. When people got too much ego, they need a crushing. I'm telling you. Crush them. Why? Because they're going to bow the fuck down to the emperor/empress. And why is that important to you? Because you don't want to sit here arguing with a motherfucker every fucking day. You don't deal with nobody who don't appreciate you. You don't want to sit here and be thinking you ain't good enough. You got to be the second best. Bitch, I am the best. And ain't getting no better. So until you realize that, a motherfucker that don't value your worth, hey, is worthless here. Y'all hear Glorilla? Yeah, you don't value my worth. Let they ass know they worthless here then. You're worthless here if you gonna see how valuable or how great of a woman that I am. And I'm not about to sit here keep on trying to show it to you. Keep on trying to prove it to you. Like little baby said, I'm tired of showing what I can get done. What you gonna do for me? The fuck? Show me what you can do for me, bitch. Then I'll break this table down and build the bitch back up. Because I break a whole lot. And I'm not about to keep just putting it on the table for you motherfuckers to eat it up. Hell no, I'm hungry too, bitch. Give me my shit back. But the point is, you hold their world in your hands, and until you make a drastic move, you'll never realize that. Because people be having these poker faces up, and they be good at that shit. And I can hold a poker face, but only for so long. My emotions start kicking in and shit. These motherfuckers be over there stern, like motherfuckers be in their poker face position for 6 months, 3 years, still pass. Motherfuckers still ain't budge. Like, who got time for that shit? Like, no. You cut them down and you see. Let their ass be broken down just a little bit. Sometimes that's what people need. Because your pride is a little bit too big for me, baby. And I got to shatter it just a little bit because you're sitting over here flexing on me for the next bitch. Doing this and doing that. And bitch, I could help you out with the next part of your journey, but I'm going to let you fall on your face since you think you hot shit, bitch. And I'm going to let you fall on your face so you can see that you're not shit, bitch. Bye-bye. That's all. That's all. That's it. That's all. That's what I'm saying. People be thinking they shit don't stink. You thinking you the prize, but you really the motherfucking headache. That's what the problem be. Motherfucker, I'm sitting here dealing with all this shit with you because you think you somebody. You better sit your punk ass down. And see, that's when you that's when you start acting like that and shit. Bitch, I love you, but don't you let me cut your motherfucking feelings in two. Don't you let me break you in half like these motherfucking swords in this car because I got the power to do so, bitch. And because I'm trying to be nice, don't you ever think it's motherfucking weak because I will show you. Okay, that's probably why the Queen of Swords is in reverse. Because you got me fucked up thinking that my kindness is weakness. Bitch, I'm going to show you weak. And you going to never take me for granted again. Ever. Ever. Miss Aquarius said he came back to me all beat up. I repeated that because the people who didn't watch it live won't see that comment. He came back to me all beat up. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? You nurtured this motherfucker. Let me tell y'all why a lot of empresses do not choose their emperor anymore. Or their emperor do not choose the empress anymore. Because you will get that free will that he thought he had in the beginning. And oh, baby, if you don't choose him, you better hope he can stomach it. If you don't choose her, she better hope that she had that same strength that you had when she was shitting on you. She better get the toilet paper ready. All I'm going to say is this. Those tables, they always turn. He came back to me beat up. Ha! You ain't got to deal with that. You can want to. If you want to, you can. But this is my thing. I brought y'all ass. This is my thing. When you got hurt by your bitch the first time, I lifted your ass up out the dirt, out the slumps, because you felt like nothing. And now you out here hot shit. Out here hot shit. Talking to this hoe, that hoe. Telling me, all black women ain't shit. Telling me, oh, I ain't gonna never be no wife because I ain't work, but I'm a same bitch that made you feel the way you feel today so you can get the fuck out the bed. That's how shit go. Now, Lil Baby said, I build niggas up that let me down. So, that's how the world go. That's why I love me some Lil Baby, y'all, because he be on it with them lyrics. All that shit Lil Baby talk about is shit that I've been through. So that's why I like him. I fuck with Lil Baby heavy, okay? I really do. I like him because I feel like he be speaking some real shit. But the point that I'm making is, he came to me all beat up. You was all beat up when I met you, bitch. I built you up to something. And you took what I built you up and took it back to the hoe that knocked you down. Or didn't say she didn't work. Then you took it to the next hoe and next hoe. You looked at every hoe you could, but you forgot the little old me right here. The whole reason that you felt good. But see, the problem behind that is I never snatched all that energy back. Everything that built him up and made him who he is today, it leaves when I leave. When I take my energy, when my energy returns to sender or leaves when I leave, that's how that works. But I'm too busy not putting my foot down. I'm too busy being animated, eating the cake. Girl, I ain't seen my twin flame in a long time. But I'm sick of them, okay? If that motherfucker limp, thank you, Rico. Look, if that motherfucker limp in here, he better limp back out. I ain't gonna be no, listen to me. Did y'all hear me just say I built this man up? He was saying, you don't want to be with me, buddy. I ain't nothing. I'm trash. That's what he was telling me when I met him. And now he got the nerve to take that, all that energy I put in him to build him up, to make him feel like something. He uses that energy to talk shit, which I think is quite funny. Even recently, I feel like, which I really don't be knowing everything because he likes to be private, but I feel like he try to flex on me for a bitch. Like, I be still texting and shit, but he be telling me I'm delusional and shit, and he know very well that that's not true. So, but I can't, you call me delusional, bitch, I'm gonna go lose every high vibrational bone in my body, bitch. I'm gonna get at your ass in the most non-high vibrational way possible, because bitch ain't shit delusional about me. And don't try to play me about no bitch, because I'm the reason you feel good enough to talk to the hoe in the first place, right? So, nah, baby. That's why I said you coming back. He gonna come back so fucked up. That's why I said people don't realize karma is real. You think that you can just get up here, not able to walk, use me as a crutch, and then take that crutch and beat me down with it. See, the growth is that I'm not even gonna cry about the shit no more because it don't hurt me. It is what it is, but it's fucked up to be. This is what a twin flame situation is, but it's where you say, I'm not gonna settle for this. I'm not gonna settle for less than you. I don't care if I care or if I love you or if I'm waiting on this twin flame. It's people. I feel like a lot of us do it because we don't got no directions, and everybody got different directions. But these motherfuckers really don't know. Half these motherfuckers ain't even twin flames trying to sit here and say, well, this is what happens in the twin flame. You motherfuckers don't know. Yeah, I ain't a twin flame, and you don't fucking know. I want to talk to some twin flames who are in union. Where's the twin flames in union? Where the motherfuckers at? Huh? And I'm talking about real twin flames that went in union, that went through crisis. Okay? It's a lot of motherfuckers on here claiming they in union, but how we know? How can we trust y'all? Fuck is wrong? I'm just saying, y'all. I'm tired of arguing with my twin flame about religion. I'm not putting the cards down. He's clearly not putting the Bible down, and that's fine. I don't judge him, though. I let him be who the fuck he want to be, and he lucky that I even still allow him in my presence after all the damage that he's causing. That's probably really my problem, because he don't really deserve to be in my presence. And I'm a Pisces, so I just be taking and taking and taking until I don't know more. And then when I don't know more, baby, you're going to wish that it was a cold day in hell. Because you're going to want to talk, because now once I've got the courage and the willpower to take all my energy back from you because of the slow moving Pisces that I am, then it's fucked up for you, because I worked really hard trying to get away, because I don't know how to let go. I mean, I know how to let go, but it's hard to let go for me. So I worked really hard. And if you think I'd be like the person in that spread, you want me to open myself back up to you after all of this? Where those other bitches at? You was flexing on me for. Cuckoo! Yes, I did just go cuckoo, because where they at? Who the who? Who the who? Where you at? Like, the fuck is you talking to me for? Like, and I'm trying so hard not to be like that. I'm not like that right now, but I be wanting to be. But then if I try to go out and date somebody else or give me something else going, the universe completely steps in my way. I don't feel like that's the fair part, but whatever. This motherfucker better He better fly in on a swan or something. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck to tell him, but it better be great. Cause I done got good by myself now, y'all. But I still be reaching out because I be want to see a motherfucker's progress. And I be want to say, what the fuck is up with this twin flame thing? Because I really just, I'm done with that. I don't want to, like Glorilla said, I ain't trying to be no, she said, I'm living single. I ain't trying to be a couple. She said, I'm trying to triple all my income, man. I got to do some doubles. That's what I'm saying. Like, I love a quarter radio or some songs because that's how I can see now how the runner becomes a chaser after they get done chasing. I mean, after the chaser becomes the runner after they get done chasing because I'm all burnt out. I ain't trying to chase you. I ain't trying to date you. I ain't really trying to put no effort into you because, bitch, you broke me down. And I worked real hard to prod myself up out of that breakdown. And I don't want to, I build myself all back up without no help from you, the bitch that I built up. So, no, I don't want to, I ain't trying to, yeah, put myself on the line for you. Who? Me? Where them hoes at? I'm just saying. People don't realize the karma that they accumulate for themselves. One thing about me is I'm going to get somebody. Shit. I'm going to have me somebody good. Because I'm a good, decent person with some wits about me. So, I got some spiritual knowledge. I ain't gonna be playing with people. And girl, have y'all seen? Sorry, masculine energies, but I mean the women always been pretty and fine, strapped and all that. But have y'all seen the new emperors that's coming out? And I know I be trying not to keep my eye out there too much, but because these emperors all belong to an empress. But what if that empress ain't? We don't know what that empress is doing. Shit, some of these empresses ain't right. Just like some of the emperors. Shit, my emperor better get his shit together, because baby, I'll choose somebody else's emperor. Okay. We all know that twin flames do not just go into union this lifetime, even though we all hoping to. Shit, we all hoping we that one set of twins that get to go into union. The fuck? But I feel like a lot of twin flames do go into union, unless they allow the devil to conquer. And a lot of times the devil is conquering, because the devil is conquering a lot of the world. Because the people are just sitting and looking in their Bibles and shutting up, not asking no questions. How they gonna ever get to know the real Lord like that? Yeah, I'm gonna keep Leo on the side for now. Girl, they be careful. That's what I'm just talking about, karma. You got to be an honest person. That's what I'm saying, because then you'll start, that's all I said. I don't know. It's the difference when never mind, I ain't gonna say. I'm gonna just leave that part out, because baby, you gotta, if you are an empress, you must act like one. You must move like one. Or then questions happen, like, that's why I always move like an empress, because when the masculine starts questioning, was this some karmic shit? Well, did the bitch behave karmically? You know what I mean? You don't want to behave like a karmic and then want somebody to treat you like an empress, because it's not going to work that way. I'm just telling you. So the empress wouldn't do nothing like keep somebody on the side. I mean, if you're going to deal with somebody, you're going to deal with somebody. But if you're going to be single, you're going to be single. That's how this gonna be. If I'm gonna be single, I'm gonna do what I want to do, how I want to do it, and I don't give a fuck who judging me. But if I'm with you, I'm gonna be with you. Ain't gonna be no, and that's because that's what karma taught me. Karma, from the karma that I've endured, I would never. I already know better than to tell a motherfucking lie. I mean, I might keep some shit disclosed because that's my business, and I don't feel like I gotta tell everything. Some people have to disclose more. We'll just say that, okay? So, but I'm not about to tell you every single thing about me unless I feel like you're going to be there for a while. I'm going to tell you the basics, but it's some stuff that I don't want to lay out there unless I really going to fuck with you like that. So, that's how it is for me, but I don't consider that being dishonest. It's a sticky situation, we'll say that, but I'm going to tell you the truth, but I ain't going to talk to you about a lot of shit. Because what I learned is you got to let people, that's what my twin flame taught me once, you got to let people peel the layers back. And I used to be like, man, fuck that. I mean, but then after a while, after the lessons start rolling in, I was like, yeah, you got to let these motherfuckers peel some layers back, because You can't tell them everything because then they try to use that shit against you, or it's just, I don't know. And what I don't like about my twin flame is that he taught me stuff and then did it to me. Like, you gotta watch these motherfuckers. But you the motherfuckers I supposed to watch. That's stupid to me. Like, nigga, how you out here preaching about practice what you preach, motherfucker? Practice what you preach. This world wants you to believe that the Lord raises a bunch of hypocrites. This world wants you to believe that he raised people to sit up in the church and praise him on Sunday, but then in the back pew go whisper about how Miss Nancy's stockings got a hole in them. Like, this is what the Lord wants you to think. I mean, this is what the world wants you to think this is what the world wants you to think of the Lord. When in reality, when you know the Lord and you on a spiritual journey, you know better than that. Because karma is going to teach you better. That them tower moments and his tarot cards that hit you is what teaches you to respect the Lord. It's what teaches you to get down and lay down. It's because you know that if you fuck somebody over, it's going to fuck you back over. Reading those Bibles, no offense to nobody. When people get in the Bible and read, they see those 10 commandments and they go out and kill anyway. They go out and steal anyway. They go out and do everything that the Bible tells them not to do. The Bible is not confining people. So that's why I say that's a problem. You can even feel in the energy that it's off, because how could you ever, if you know the Lord for real, you would never be okay. Like, just say how we are. The Lord does not require you to go to church. That's not a requirement, right? In the spiritual world, we know that. The Lord requires you to keep your vibration high, to be honest and do the right thing because it's the right thing to do, right? The church people would know that because they too busy judging us, right? But the whole time their Bible says do not judge. The Lord says that he take people as they are. So how come the homosexual people don't feel comfortable in the church? Oh, now the churches want to put up the rainbow flag. Now they want to try to set each other. Now they want to try to be godly. But the whole time none of that shit that happens is godly. I don't get it. So I don't know. But I don't want to judge you. Just don't fucking judge me. That's all I'm saying. Don't be a hypocrite on your own terms. Don't fuck with me. I ain't fucking with you, but I don't forget. That's what I gotta stop being so hard on myself, because just because I'm nice and spiritual don't mean that I don't come with a sword. We come with a sword too. Spiritual people come with a fucking sword. So when I whip my sword out and use that bitch, I need to stop feeling bad about it, because I try not to. I try hard. I try hard not to whip out and give your ass some information out of my mouth that's gonna hurt your feelings, because I see below the surface, baby. I can read your energy, especially if you in my presence, like, or if I've been hanging around you a couple of days, there's something off with you. And after I put my nose on it or my finger on it, I'm gonna figure it out, because I'm just something like a cat. I'm something like a cat. I'm like a cat woman. I'm keen and on it. Just mind myself up with my cat. That's what my one friend told me. His name is Chad. He be struggling with addiction, but he tell me, you keen like a cat. He says how you meet people and they tell you the real about yourself, but you already know it. Most people don't want to give you your props, especially if you date him, right? So, but he would give me my props after I left him. You know what I mean? He didn't never give me that props or appreciate me while I was in his presence. And I didn't appreciate him either. So, because I feel like everybody lied. And I'm going to tell you why I love Chad. Because Chad tells the truth. And he might be struggling, but Chad an emperor, okay? And emperors struggle with all kind of shit. And I feel like he going to conquer, and I pray for him all the time for him to conquer. Because we all dealing with something. We all struggle with something or another. And I know that he going to beat it. Because being strong in the spirit means everything. If you are strong in the spirit, there is no way you cannot conquer. Okay? That's what I believe. So keep y'all faith, and that's how they go. And I'm going to get up out of here because it's over an hour. And if I want to get anybody else's video done, I'm going to have to keep going, because, baby, I've been to get out of here and go get some money on y'all. Lyft bonus about to start in 10 minutes. But I told myself I'll just wait till later. So, all right. Peace. Chicken grease. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Bye.